Wheel of Time is now officially becoming a TV show. In case you need that refresher or just want a quick book summary, here is everything you need to know about Book 1, The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. The Eye of the World revolves around protagonists Rand al'Thor, Matrim Cauthon, Perrin Aybara, Egwene al'Vere, and Nynaeve al'Meara. Their home of Emond's Field is unexpectedly attacked by Trollocs, the Dark One soldiers, kinda like orcs. The Trollocs are led by creatures known as Myrddraal, kind of like Black Riders, undead commanders. These Shadow Spawn are intent on capturing Rand, Mat, and Perrin. To save their village from further attack, Rand, Mat, and Perrin and Egwene flee Emond's Field to lure the Trollocs away. They are guided by Aes Sedai, Moiraine Damodred, her warder Al-Lan Man Dragarin, and the Gleeman Tom Merrilin. Later on, their group is joined by Wisdom Nynaeve al'Meara, who wants to protect the young Emond's Fielders. Pursued by increasing numbers of Trollocs and Myrddraal, the Travels take refuge in the abandoned city of Shadar Logoth, where Mat steals a cursed dagger from a creature known as Mordeith. Mat is now infected and tainted by a dark unknown evil. While escaping the city, the travelers are separated. Rand, Mat, and Tom travel by boat to Whitebridge, where Tom faces down a Myrddraal to allow Rand and Mat to escape. In Caemlin, Rand befriends an Ogier named Loyal, who looks like a Trolloc, but don't worry, he's harmless for now. While in Caemlin, Rand attempts to catch a glimpse of the recently captured false dragon known as Loghain. He's a pretty big deal, and he can channel the One power. Rand accidentally falls into the Queen's palace, where he befriends Elaine Trakan, heir apparent to the throne of Andor, and her brothers Gawain Trakand and Galad Damodred. Rand is then taken before Queen Morgase and her Aes Sedai advisor Elaida. Elaida is a member of the Red Aja and has the gift of foretelling. Rand also meets the general of the Queen's Guard, Gareth Bryn. He is released without charge in spite of Elaida's grave pronouncements regarding Rand. Egwene and Perrin are guided separately to Caemlin by a fellow named Elias. Elias is a man who can communicate telepathically with wolves and claims that Perrin can do the same. This insight awakens a power in young Perrin, whose eyes start to glow yellow. Perrin, Egwene, and Elias take refuge with the traveling people known as Tinkers. They drink and dance the nights away. After leaving the Tinkers, they run into a group known as the Children of the Light. Members of this group attack the friendly wolf pack that is shadowing Elias, Perrin, and Egwene. Perrin intervenes to save one of the wolves and kills two of the Children of the Light. The penalty for this is death. Moiraine, Lan, and Nynaeve eventually catch up and rescue Egwene and Perrin, and all are reunited with Rand and Mat. Moiraine notices that Mat is being consumed by the dagger from Shadar Logoth. Thereafter, Moiraine determines that Mat must travel to the city of Tar Valon, where the other members of her order can separate Mat from the dagger and heal him. The Aes Sedai are female channelers that can channel the One power, kinda like using the Force. During this time, only female channelers can safely channel the One power. During the Age of Legends, the Dark One tainted the male channelers' ability to safely channel their half of the power. Now all male channelers that touch the source will eventually go mad. Loyal warns Moiraine of a threat to the Eye of the World. The Eye of the World contains a pool of untouched Sayadine, or the male half of the One power. This threat is also confirmed by the revelation that Mat, Rand, and Perrin have been experiencing vivid and disturbing dreams about the Dark One. The Eye of the World is protected by an individual known as the Green Man. The Eye of the World also contains one of the 7 seals on the Dark One's prison, the Dragon Banner of Lews Therin Telamon, and the Horn of Valir. The group decides to travel to the Eye of the World and protect it from the Dark One. They need to get there fast, so Loyal agrees to show them how to travel the ways. This is a portal that makes traveling a lot faster. They eventually end up entering the Blight, the polluted region under the Dark One's control. After the pursuit by Shadow Spawn, they meet the Green Man and he reveals the location of the Eye. The group is then confronted by the Forsaken Aginor and Balthamel. As battle ensues, Balthamel and the Green Man slay each other. Soon after, Rand defeats Aginor and uses the Eye to decimate the Trollocs and defeat Balsamon. As a result, Moiraine concludes that the dragon is reborn.